Hello, my sweet souls. My name is Tierra, and I am doing something very different today. As you can see, I have 4 different decks laid out. So we're doing pick a deck instead of pick a pile or pick a card today. And based on the deck you choose, that will be the tarot deck that I will be shuffling on camera today to get the messages for you. So if you want to choose based on the number, you can do that, or you can choose based on which cards kind of draw your attention more, or if you want to do it based on the crystal. Here on deck number 1 we have a clamshell jasper. On deck number 2 there's amethyst. Deck number 3 is white calcite, and deck number 4 is green sardonyx. So you can go ahead and make your selection, and I will just get straight into deck number 1. Hello for everyone who chose deck number 1. This is again the clamshell jasper, if you want to look that up and see what metaphysical properties are associated with that crystal. But so today I'm going to be shuffling on camera just so you can see how I get the messages, and maybe ease your mind, and if you are worried that I just kind of make up the messages myself or anything like that, or pick the cards myself, because I don't like to do that. I definitely always try to make sure that the cards come out organically, and it's just, and then from there I try to interpret as best I can to give you guys the messages that Spirit wants you to receive. So today I'm doing the energies or events that may take place over the next 30 days. Oh, here we go. So for deck number 1, those who chose deck number 1, what can they expect over the next 30 days? And this is 30 days from the time you are seeing this video, not from the time I post. I like to do timeless readings so that for, any time that you see it is when you're meant to see it. Oh, how many do we got here? Oh, that's too many. Sorry. I don't want to get too many cards at once, so over the next 30 days, those who chose deck number 1. Messages. Oops. Okay. And we'll do, oh, okay. Maybe we'll do 5 cards then. I was only going to ask for 4. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm seeing here is that you are or maybe will soon be experiencing kind of a hard time juggling your responsibilities. It could be that you're maybe struggling taking care of things yourself, or maybe you just have like too much on your plate, or you're trying to decide between what's more important to you and what you might be able to let go of. But it's leaving you feeling kind of I guess over your situation. You're kind of like ready to just give in, and you feel as though you're like kind of drowning in your responsibilities. You need help. Maybe you've even asked somebody to help you out, but you just haven't really gotten the help you're looking for necessarily. So you still kind of feel as though you're fighting a losing battle when it comes to your responsibilities and all your obligations that you are undertaking at the moment. Here with the King of Cups in reverse, this could be your energy. You could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but or you don't have to be, but this could be the energy that you might be feeling. You could be a little bit overwhelmed because of your situation. You might be maybe a little bit over emotional, or unable to control your emotions in the situation. And again, because I'm asking about over the course of the next 30 days, it could be something that you end up feeling. So while you might just be starting to feel the struggle of keeping up with your responsibilities. Over time, over the course of the next few weeks, you could start feeling a little bit unable to control how you respond to your emotions, and maybe you might experience some mood swings or something like that. But here with the Queen of Wands, this indicates that there could be someone, maybe a female, who kind of helps to bring you back to a little bit more of a balance here. And also because Wands is fire and then Cups is water, so there's that, kind of duality there, where it'll be someone who counters the feelings that you might be having or the energies you might be carrying throughout the next 30 days. There might be someone who comes in and kind of balances you out and helps you overcome the struggles that you're undertaking. And here with the Five of Coins in reverse, this is letting you know that if you're feeling any kind of financial burdens because of what it is that you're struggling with, if you're feeling maybe that you're struggling with your finances, this person could also be helping you financially. So usually when the Five of Coins or Five of Pentacles is upright, that usually indicates financial struggles, but because it's reversed, this is you kind of coming out of that. So the person who comes in and kind of helps rebalance you in your energies and everything could maybe also be helping you financially. Or maybe this person helps you to get your finances in order to alleviate the struggles that you are going through. So try not to worry too much once you start feeling those stresses and struggling with your responsibilities, because you do have help around you. Whether you see it or not yet, you will end up being able to overcome the struggles that you might experience over the next 30 days. So, try to keep a level head. Don't expect anyone to come and give you money or anything like that. That's not what this message is about, but it's more just kind of being open to help if someone offers it to you, and also try to focus on what you can do to reorganize yourself and organize your responsibilities to kind of help alleviate some of your stresses that you might be experiencing the first part of the month. I think I will go ahead and shuffle for some oracle cards just to see what we get. So using the Prism Oracle, let's see what message can... Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Okay. So here with death is usually the end of a cycle and beginning of a new one, at least in tarot. But of course, this could also fall in line with the oracle deck, or with the oracle message here. So with death, of course, once you end that cycle of struggle and feeling like you can't really handle what's going on with you and everything, maybe this also is like letting go of certain responsibilities that you don't really need to worry about. You're just kind of feeling like you should, or you're kind of piling on the responsibilities that aren't really necessary. Let other people take care of things if you can. If you're just trying to do more to alleviate the burden on other people, you might end up biting yourself in the butt, you know what I mean? So if other people are offering to help you out or to do other things that you don't need to do yourself, let them do that, because that could help you a great deal. And once you end that feeling of needing to take care of everything yourself, you'll have a renewed sense of responsibility, or just like a clearer idea of what you should be responsible for and what you can handle as far as the things that you want to be in charge of, or what you want to take care of for yourself. Because we all have limits, and that's okay. And that also will help you bring yourself into balance. So I think that's so funny that this came out also with these here, because like I said, with water and fire, and then there's the male and female energy, there's that whole duality and balance that is needed here. So that's definitely something to consider as you go through the next 30 days here. And you know what, I think I will do one more. I think I will shuffle for, this is the Super Attractor Oracle deck. I believe that's what it's called. I just got it, so. But let me shuffle and see what words of encouragement, oops, might come out for you to help you with attracting what it is that you need in your life. Oh, there's one that's flipped. Where'd it go? Oh no, that's not it. Sorry. But okay. Okay. So here, I don't know if you can see it, if it will focus. But it says, when I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. How freaking perfect is that? That it says to make joy a priority. Remember when I said, you know, kind of figure out what priorities are most important to you. And support is will surround you. You have the support that you'll need. It's just you have to be open to it. You have to be willing to accept help from those who are offering it to you. So that's perfect. That fits so well. See, this is why I wanted to do this whole shuffling on camera thing, so you can see that, I mean, these messages come out together and it makes sense and it totally ties in. So anyways, I'm over here getting so excited. But yeah, I hope that helps you in anything that you end up experiencing over the next 30 days. But I think that's all the messages I have for you today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and remember to subscribe if you have not yet, and I'll go ahead and get into the next reading. Hello, those who chose deck number 2. This is with the amethyst crystal again, if you want to kind of look that up and see what properties are associated with the amethyst. But otherwise, I will just go ahead and start shuffling. So I just wanted to shuffle on camera today so you can see how the messages come out. And oh, there's one. And I will also be shuffling some oracles too along the way to kind of help, that's too many, to kind of help get a better idea of the overall message for you. And we are asking what energies or events might take place over the next 30 days. So for those who chose deck number 2, what energies or events might take place over the next 30 days. For this deck, because it's vice versa, oops. Since this deck is a vice versa deck, there's images on both sides. So usually when they flip while I'm holding them, I'll take them out. But since these have images on both sides, I wait for these to actually jump out onto the table before I actually accept it for the reading, just like that. There we go. Okay, we're doing 5 cards today to get a message for you. So what energies or events to happen? Whoop. Okay. I'll do one more. Oh, there you go. All right. Okay, so the messages that I see here for you is that you could be having some maybe some relationship issues that might be coming up. Here with the Ten of Swords, I see that there was there's going to be, or there maybe recently you've experienced the ending of something. Now this could be a romantic relationship, but it could be maybe even a friendship or a job relationship, something like that. But something's going to happen that's going to kind of cause you to take a step back and kind of reevaluate where it is you want to go next, or where you're going in life. So you might be taking a little bit of a time out to reassess the situation and figure out if the relationship that is about to end or is ending or anything, however it resonates with you, you might be considering if that relationship is worth working on. So here with the Lovers, this does show, or it could indicate, a divine union. So that, this is usually a good sign when it comes to relationships, of things kind of working out and being a good match together. A lot of people like to associate this with like soulmate connection and things like that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be that this is a good relationship, as long as you know where you stand, and as long as the other person is also willing to put in the effort and put in the work to kind of help it along, or to help make things better again. Here with the Knight of Swords, now this could be maybe moving a little bit too quickly or too hastily, kind of going in head first and not really thinking things clearly or thinking things through. But what I'm seeing here with the Justice card is that there will be things that kind of come to light, and that will also help you to decide if you really want to follow through with this relationship. So try not to act too quickly. You really need to take your time and think things through and figure out what it is that you want from the relationship. And like I said, this could be a friendship or romantic or even a workplace relationship, but you have to figure out what it is that you really want from the relationship, and is it worth you devoting your energy to that. So but depending on what comes through, like what truths are revealed, this could also indicate you needing to be truthful with yourself, or don't cloud your mind with unrealistic ideas of what you want the relationship to be. You have to be sure that you're being truthful to yourself, and also be sure that you're acting with integrity, so that you don't end up kind of undoing the progress that you make in the relationship, should you decide to move forward with staying together or working together to get past the issues for you. So you know what, let me go ahead and shuffle the oracle cards and see what comes out. Maybe it can shed a little bit light also. This is using the Prism Oracle. Oops. That's too many. I just want to get like one at a time or two. Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't mean to laugh, like it's not funny that pain came out, but I just, when things just go so well together, oh my gosh, it's just amazing to me. I get so excited every time. So here we got pain, and again, this is, like the pain that you feel if the relationship is ending. That's something you're gonna have to consider. If the pain you're feeling is, kind of telling you that you don't want to continue in the relationship, that's something you have to be truthful with for yourself. Is the pain worth it to you? Are you willing to go through more pain if it doesn't work out after you try again? And here with energy, this is, like I said, try to think of if this relationship is worth you putting all of your energy into it. You want to be sure that you're not like giving all of your energy in trying to make the relationship work out and the other person isn't. So yeah, that definitely makes sense, and that fits so well. And let me also, oops, oh, I just dropped all my cards. I'm gonna shuffle for the Super Tractor deck what it is that might help you maybe to decide what you want to do. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, I'm so horrible with this kind of stuff. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I'll read it to you. It says, as soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I direct my power toward what I want. Oh my gosh! See, this is amazing. This fits so clear. Like, you know, make sure that you direct your power, your energy toward what you want. And what did I say? I said be sure is what you want. Be sure that what you want to do is clear to you. You know, be truthful with yourself. And once you put your energy towards it, if it's really worth it to you, you should be able to make things work. But just take your time, though. Take your time. Don't act too quickly, because you need to make sure that it is what you want before you move forward. I hope that that message resonates with you. I'd love to know if it did, of course, because this is for the energies over the next 30 days. I do hope that you're able to get through any rough times with ease. You know, try to keep yourself grounded and centered. Don't overreact to things, and I'd love to know, again, if you want to leave a comment later on if any of this ended up making sense to you down the road. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked the message, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this from me in the future. And I will go ahead and get into deck number 3. Hello for everyone who chose deck number 3. This is the white calcite, if you want to look that up and see how it might connect for you. But getting right into it, I am shuffling on camera for once. I will be asking about the energies for the next 30 days for you. So what energies or events might be taking place over the next 30 days? You know, I feel like something flipped here. Oh, yep. I'll just reshuffle those in. Okay. What energies or events may be taking place? Okay. And for the other two deck piles, we did 5 cards, so we'll do one more card here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so for the messages that I see for you here is that it seems as though you might be kind of overworking yourself or having a hard time deciding what you want to do to balance out your work and your family life. So so I see here with the 8 of Pentacles, like, you do work hard, you're kind of a perfectionist, and you really like to have that financial stability for your family. And it, you know, of course, especially if you have children, you definitely want your children to have a good childhood, and you know, you want to provide everything that they need and what they want also, but you, at the same time, you don't want to miss their childhood. You don't want your kids to grow up without you being there. So that those thoughts of kind of missing out on your family life might be causing some anxiety or stress, or kind of keeping you up at night, because you're trying to figure out how it is that you can acquire the financial stability and the like a good solid foundation for your family, but you also don't want to spend all of your time working. You want to be able to spend time with your family just as much as you know, other people who maybe don't work as much as you do. So you kind of you might be needing to balance your your work life and your family life at the moment, and that's here where justice comes in. So you have to remember that where you put your energy is where you will see the results. So while it's good, to work towards a good solid foundation and financial stability for your family, you also have to be sure that you're putting in the time for your family so you can actually enjoy that and enjoy the stability that you're creating for them. So maybe try to think of where you can maybe cut down some hours that you work, or if there's a way that you can maybe take a day off, if that's possible. Like if you have any vacation time, maybe take a day or two vacation time to spend with your family, and that could help alleviate the anxiety that you're feeling, because you don't want to feel like you're just working your life away and not being able to like kind of reap the benefits of all the hard work that you're putting in. So here with the Knight of Swords, of course this could be you. Maybe you're an air sign. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You don't have to be, or it could just be addressing the fact that you are smart, you're very knowledgeable, and you know what you need to do in order to kind of bring that balance back into your life, but you need to act on it. You need to actually take the steps towards the balance that you can attain if only you were to do something a little bit different. So like I said, you know what to do, and of course I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that you need to do. You have that knowledge already, because this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But based on whatever job or situation it is that you are in, only you have the answers to what it is that you need to do in order to bring that balance between your family life and your work life back to you. Let me shuffle the oracle cards and see what we get. See how it might tie in. Whoops, that's too many. And hopefully you'll be able to kind of connect everything. Oops, sorry. I'm about to drop my cards again. I just dropped my cards in the last reading, but okay. Whoop. Okay. Interesting. This is interesting because ideation, this is kind of like having ideas and putting a lot of energy towards your ideas that you have to help them grow. And I think this could be connected to the Knight of Swords. I think whatever ideas it is that you have in order to bring the balance back into your life, I think that's what this is addressing. Like whatever idea it is that you have that you're maybe hesitant to make a move on, is letting you know that you need to go with it. And here with the rejection, I'm thinking that it's your fear of rejection, maybe fear of the ideas that you have, like if it, depending on what your career is, or I guess your position in your workplace, maybe you're afraid that the ideas you have that could bring just as good a quality of work, but maybe you spending less time there, maybe you're worried that those ideas are going to get rejected. Try not to be afraid of sharing your ideas with your employer, or whoever it is that would make the decisions on whether or not you could actually pursue these ideas you have. But yeah, I think you'll be okay once you actually put those ideas out there. Don't be afraid of rejection. That a lot of times, the fear of being rejected keeps us from doing great things. And then here, okay. And I don't know if you can see this. I swear I don't know how to make my camera focus, but it says, I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. So you are loving towards others. You do want to spend time with your family, and but it is a matter of making boundaries. You need to make clear boundaries where work ends and family life starts, you know, because only you have the ability to choose where you put your time and energy. So this is definitely, I think, you know, you'll be able to come through this and you'll be able to make things work for yourself. You just have to, you know, push past that fear that you have of being rejected, and maybe also that's what's keeping you up at night. Maybe the fear of sharing your ideas is also keeping you up at night, along with the fact that you don't want to miss out on your family life. So yeah, I think that's all the messages I have for you. I hope that that this makes sense to you, or that it resonates. Please give this video a thumbs up if it did, and also please remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. And I will go ahead and get into the final reading. Hello everyone who chose deck number 4. Again, this is with the green sardonyx if you want to look that up. But getting right into it, I will be shuffling on camera today so you can see the messages come out themselves. And this is the 3rd time I've gotten justice. The last 2 readings had justice come out also. That's so funny. But yeah, so I'm asking about the energies and events that you can expect over the next 30 days, maybe to help guide you through any issues you may have. So what are the energies or events for those who chose deck number 4? Okay. We're doing 5 cards today. Originally I was only going to do 4, but 5 came out in the first one, and so that kind of set the tone. Oops, 1 flipped. Okay. Oops. That's energies for events for those who chose deck number 4. What messages do you have? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so the messages I'm seeing here for you is that I feel like you are really going to have kind of a change of heart over the next 30 days. So right now I'm seeing here that you feel as though you're being treated unfairly, and this could be in your home life or relationship or even in the workplace, but you might be feeling as though you're kind of experiencing an injustice in a way. Like maybe you're not being recognized for things that you feel like you should be, or maybe you're feeling like someone else is getting treated better than you, or whatever the case may be. Now, this could be because you don't really have all the information. You're not really seeing things clearly in a way. Like maybe things appear differently to you because of the way other people are behaving or something like that. But I feel like you're not getting the full picture, and that's what's causing you to feel like things aren't really working out for you. Now, you will be, or you could, over the next 30 days, you will be experiencing some pretty big changes, but they don't seem to be happening as quickly as maybe what you expect or what you might think. So things will be changing, and they're going to be some pretty big changes. but it just might take a little bit longer than what's necessary, I guess. So, you know, you're gonna have to maybe consider that there are things happening that you're not aware of, you know, kind of behind the scenes. Maybe someone's kind of keeping something from you that's keeping you in the dark, but maybe for your benefit. So here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could indicate that you might also be receiving some kind of help financially. Now, this could be from someone around you that you weren't really expecting to help you out. You know, if you've been experiencing any kind of financial burdens or financial loss or anything like that, there could be someone around you or something that takes place that kind of alleviates that burden for you. And this is going to help you change your perspective. So here with the Hangman in reverse, or the Hanged Unicorn here, for this tarot deck, you will have a new perspective coming out of this. So you whatever it is that kind of helps you come out of your struggles, that will help you change your whole view on the situation and how things played out. So that's definitely a good and I think kind of powerful message here. So, you know, while things seem like they're not going your way, they kind of play out in a way that you need it to, in a way that's best for you, so that you do come out better and you see how all those things happened to get you to where you are, even though you were, you know, kind of hesitant or feeling bad about it to begin with. You end up kind of appreciating the fact that you went through this hard times, and maybe not seeing the full picture, you know, was better for you because somebody kept something from you that maybe made the change a little bit less severe for you, if that makes any sense. So, you know, and of course, I don't know how this would apply, that you have to feel it out based on what your specific situation is, because since this is a general reading, this is for a wide range of people, so this could apply to many different things. So however it resonates with you is how you're meant to take the message. And I hope that it makes sense here in how I explain that, but I definitely see that you will come out of this with a new way of seeing things and a better appreciation for the events that end up taking place over the next 30 days. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle from the Oracle deck, my Prism Oracle here, and see if it connects the messages a little bit more. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to drop them everywhere. I'm just gonna get like 2 cards and see how ID. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, yes. All right, exactly. Okay, yes. So here with Mystery, this is pretty much the Moon card in tarot. Here you have the moon, you have these 2 towers, just like here, there's the moon and the 2 towers here. So this is just, again, showing that you know, things aren't what they seem. While you might think that that there's other things going on, you know, you don't have the full picture, and like I said, that could be a good thing for you. Maybe someone's, you know, kind of keeping you in the dark about the things that are happening behind the scenes, because it could be things that maybe hurt you a little bit more than you might expect. So like I said, so you are going through some changes, but they're not going to be as severe or as intense as if you actually knew the full scope of the changes that are happening. And here with Movement, this is the changes. These are the, you know, there is movement happening, though maybe not as quickly as you might expect or what others might think it should be. But it's happening in a way that it will help get you to a better situation in your life at the moment, or, you know, of course, over the next 30 days. But let's see. I'm going to get a Super Attractor card for you, and let's see how it might connect it a little bit more. And you know, I was so surprised how these super attractor cards really connected to the other 3 readings. So, oh my god. Oh. All right. So here it says, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. And so that just reiterates, you know, that you do end up feeling better in the end, and you are worthy of it. And you know, and this again connects to the Justice card here in reverse, where I said that you feel like you're being treated unfairly. So you feel like, you know, you are worthy of feeling good, and that's why you might be feeling like things aren't working out for you right now, but like things aren't working out in your favor, or you're being treated unfairly, because you feel that, you know your worth, you know that you're worthy of more things. And so so that this is just kind of touching on that, like, you know, where you have your self-worth, but at the same time it's going to take these other situations in between to get you to where you are actually feeling better, and to where that feeling of being worthy of feeling good comes back to you again. So you no longer have to feel as though you are being treated unfairly. I think that's all I have for you today. I hope that this message resonates with you. Be sure to leave a comment if it did, or if it does, if it ends up, you know, kind of playing out the way I was trying to explain it. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed these messages, and also please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!